Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor, and today we will talk about Mara finishing at 853, and of course the question is, where is it heading, up or down? Can we observe any spike higher, or we are going to decline further? And the quick answer is we are going to decline further. Now we will understand why. Some people might falsely think that it's going to rebound because MACD wave is actually going up, but it is a false wave. It will definitely start making multiple negative waves. Because that's exactly what we were observing before here, and that will repeat. Also, it's clear that after having this small kind of box, although it's very skewed one, we are now making these false rebounds. Then we will have a series of let's say bouncings of stochastic RSI, and only then we will be able to start a new box formation. New box formation usually means a growth. Here are examples of box formation. Box number one, a longer box with some decline saddle point, another long box with a small saddle point here, and this is a false rebounds actually. So between boxes there are usually false rebounds and volatility, kind of bouncing of stochastic RSI. That's exactly we are observing now. Of other parameters, we just pierced lower moving average 200, and what we see now, it's a clear false bounce back. That's what happens when you pierce moving average 200, and then it usually means the beginning of the new negative channel, because we had here one channel, and we will either continue with this channel or form a new one which will be even more skewed, let's say. And if speaking this way, speaking of playing within the channel, if you can still if you want still do it, well, here is a obvious support level. It's actually here, and it exactly coincides with the current channel where you might enter if you want to trade, and therefore that would be actually the situation. It might, let's draw it at a bigger magnification. So we might pierce here lower a little bit, and then it might bounce within the same channel, and then a lower decline might start. But I would still wait for this first rebounds to see if the channel is the same or if we are going to form actually a more skewed one. So before we know this, it would be very difficult to understand the safe margins of trade. And speaking of, let's remove this drawing, speaking of the real rebounds, well, the real rebounds will only start when the moving average 20, the green line here, will go lower and will start flattening up and then showing signs of reverse. This would be the only real rebounds indicator, of course supported with, again, reformation of stochastic RSI, as we just discussed, on decline and ready to form another square here. Speaking of levels where this might happen, for now it's a bit difficult to say, because we know historically these might go very high. We only can indicate here two levels where you can try playing on rebounds. So this would be the first layer, as we just discussed. The second level for possible rebounds that will probably form the channel will be here, but it would be quite weak. So we need to see still the actual formation. Overall, I would say let's wait here and return in maybe 2 weeks. That would be the time where the Mara should start showing clear what's the new channel is. For now, it's either in small trade within these two levels or just to wait. I would wait for myself. That's it actually for Mara, now in decline, but the more declines, the better opportunity will come, because we know it is very volatile. Look at it, and might give some interesting opportunities to trade within. This is all. If you like this way of study and analysis, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, press the bell button. This way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting discussions for US-based stocks.